Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We just wrapped up a race win in Monza last week. Now we're back here in Daytona for round 2 of the Ferrari Challenge North American Series. We're gonna attack the banking and we're waiting for a very exciting weekend. So Daytona International Speedway is known for its oval racing, but in Ferrari Challenge we do use part of the oval, but our course is the infield road course, so we're going from banking to flat to infield, so you're carrying a lot of speed. It's a lot of change of weight, change of direction. Sometimes very bumpy as this track is a little older, but once you master it, if you have the right line, it comes out pretty smooth. Tire degradation is a big factor here, especially during the race, but if you manage it perfectly, it'll turn out well for you. One of the main corners here is the bus stop. You could either lose your entire race there or gain a few positions there. You're practically going almost 170 miles an hour to do a quick chicane. If you do it wrong, you can get a little slide and have an awful exit. You lose half a second. Some will get past you there. But if you master this track, it is an absolutely amazing track to drive. You're driving on the banking at almost 200 miles an hour. I mean, that's just beautiful. Practice went really well. We did a qualify sim earlier in the morning, running about half a second quicker than the next guy. So we have good pace for quali. We just did a race sim. It's kind of hot out, so the track was very slippery. We were lacking a little pace, but we have some ideas for tomorrow. We're full push ahead for race day 1 in quali.
Time we've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your Ferrari engine.
Going around the outside, Medler passes around the outside in the fast kink at turn 4, but Dylan Medler has passed Kaminsky for the lead in turn 4 on the outside. Great performance by Dylan Medler to get that job done. So Dylan Medler, last year's champion, takes his first win of the year. 2 P2s and a P1 is a great start to his season.
Yeah, it was a difficult race, to be honest. I thought I had P1 from the start, but you put it up the inside there. The safety cars kind of ruined momentum. We had our head down. We went as much pace as we had, and it paid off. So very excited for me and the team. Oh, it means so much. We had some struggles the first round, but we came back in Daytona, put in a lot of work throughout the week. We had some problems with the car, so it means the world this week.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So we just finished race day 1 here, Ferrari Challenge North America in Daytona. Qualifying was pretty good. We qualified P2. Of course, we're aiming for pole. We're just missing a few tenths for pole. So now we're looking towards the race. At the start, I did try to make up a position in turn 1, but it didn't work out so well. But later on, I was waiting for my time to strike. At the kink, I did do a very risky pass, but it paid off. So P1 today, so we're extremely happy. That puts us in P1 for the Drivers' Championship, so an amazing day. We're still looking forward to race day 2 tomorrow. Heads down and keep pushing.
Welcome back to Daytona International Speedway. We're coming up for race 2 of the weekend for Ferrari. It's the final race of the weekend at Daytona for Ferrari Challenge North America. 2025, this is the second weekend and it's the second race for Trofeo Pirelli. Look how closely they are packed together. They're almost touching mirrors as they come over the start-finish line. Perina lights up the throttle. It's green flag here. Kaminsky on the outside. Where's Dylan Medler? Medler is going to slot in, and McCarthy too. Watch for Medler out really wide, looking to come back down on the inside of Kaminsky. So Kaminsky takes the lead. Now Medler coming up back round the outside again. This is outrageous action from these guys. Medler's trying to go the long way around, get the inside line for turn number 6, and he is alongside Kaminsky. Kaminsky here's going to have to give the position up, and now Medler gets through. So Kaminsky has gone P2 to P1, back to P3. Now he looks to the inside again. What incredible action, Tony.
Oh, wow, what action on track.
Do you need to be right in? Oh, then he runs wide. He's run wide.
Pressure.
And Medler up the inside. Yep, he's looked in his mirrors, and Medler makes the pass.
But look at the distance now in just 4 or 5 corners. And I just love the way Dylan is driving this year.
Massimo Perina, who follows him over the line. Medler takes the win at Daytona. Perina right underneath the rear wing. That's what it means to the team. They've got the job done. Look at this. Look at the team running alongside. Look, the phones are out. They know they're ready for the social media moments. So everybody filming. Medler comes into a halt.
Yeah,
Now we're slapping the roof.
Yeah, and I love the passion. I love the passion.
Dylan, congratulations. What a performance. What a race. How do you keep your head in a race like that?
You just got to keep your head down and keep looking forward. You find your opportunity to strike like yesterday. This time it worked out even better. Another win, double win in Daytona. Big points for the championship. You got to teach some kids sometimes. So, yeah.
2 wins for you, absolute perfect weekend. I must say, the fight between the top 3, yourself, Massimo, Johnny, in the first half of the race was absolutely epic. Top class racing from all of you. Talk us through your overtake on Massimo for the lead.
Yeah, I was just trying to bait him. I know he'd go for it. And then I just went in the inside of 2. That's pretty much how it went. Didn't really think much into that.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Celebrate big.
Thank you. So we just finished race day 2 here in Daytona. Qualifying really didn't go as well. We qualified P3. I couldn't really get the lap time down, but we never gave up after that. We were heads down looking towards the race. So the race was absolutely amazing. At the start, I was started P3, so on the inside, I wasn't able to make up any positions then. But there was yellow flag, red flag, yellow flag, so a lot of stoppage, so a lot of momentum, downers. After one of the yellow flag restarts, I was behind P2 coming to turn 1, followed him through the infield, and then at turn 5, I saw my opportunity. I went around the outside for turn 5, stuck it. I had the inside for turn 6, so that's one position made up. After that, it was just chasing down the leader. I had a very good car. My team did very well, putting me in a very good car. I did bait him into turn 1, the P1 guy. I baited him into turn 1. I knew he'd take the bait. After that, I was able to get more speed at the apex and a better exit, and that was that. I took the lead. We led for like 5 laps afterwards, and that was our race, and now we're leading the championship with a good buffer. What an amazing race, amazing team, amazing weekend. You got to teach kids sometimes. Unfortunately, they learn the hard way, but just the way it is when you deal with the champ. So that wraps up an amazing weekend, double P1 here in Daytona International Speedway. Up next, we do have the Miami Ferrari Challenge race, so my home track. We're really looking forward to that. Definitely a win, hopefully. But before that, I am testing in Hockenheim, so we're staying busy, but very exciting season, and we can't wait for it.